Hi, I'm Holly and I am a freelance graphic designer. So before I joined Kirsty's mastermind, I realised that I had quite a few issues in terms of my mindset around money. I was working a lot in the business rather than on the business, so I was constantly doing client work and not having enough time to actually work on the business. I had lack of time for anything else at all, so I was working all hours, not being able to take time out to spend time with friends and family, and I felt like I wasn't getting out in front of the right kind of clients as well, and I didn't have any kind of business strategy in place at all. So I decided that I wanted to grow my business, and also I really wanted to improve my mindset around money and around dream clients as well. And obviously I wanted to have a clearer picture in terms of where I want to go with my business for the future. I'd been following Kirsty for quite a while on Instagram, and I also joined her Facebook group, and I took part in a 5-day challenge that Kirsty ran just before the mastermind, and every day I took action working towards something more with my business. So it really made you accountable, it made you take action, and it kind of hit home for me that I needed more of that in my day-to-day life, basically, to try and help me grow my business to where I need it to be. And it made such a huge difference taking part in that challenge, and it made me wonder, if I could do that in 5 days, what could I do in 3 months? So before the mastermind I had an online presence, but probably not as much as what I wanted. So I've got a Facebook page, a Facebook group, website, Instagram account. I'm also on Twitter and Pinterest, but I probably wasn't using them to the best that I could. And I think one of the only objections that I had, or kind of thoughts about investing in a mastermind, was, would I get a return on my investment? But having gone through the mastermind with Kirsty, I have achieved so much in the last 3 months compared to probably the last 3 years with my business. It's unbelievable. It's been absolutely amazing. The support, the help, and the accountability that Kirsty gives you throughout the 3 months is absolutely amazing. All the one-to-one calls with Kirsty, which results in taking action and making you accountable for what you need to do next with your business, is so good. And it's great to be able to talk to someone about business strategy, about struggles and issues that you're having with your business, and working through them together has just been so valuable. And then obviously the group calls have been really good as well, because you're surrounded with women who are of the same mindset as you, who also want to grow their businesses. And it's really good to be able to be accountable not only to them, to Kirsty, but also to yourself as well. So that has helped absolutely loads. And then now when I look at what I've achieved throughout the mastermind, I know who I want to work with, so I know what kind of clients that I really want to work with, so I've got a lot of clarity around that now. And obviously making sure everything is lined up. I've actually become fully booked, so I'm at full capacity in terms of work, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm over the moon with that. And I have also increased my turnover as well, to the point where this month I'm having my highest turnover in business to date, because of the help of the mastermind and because of the coaching with Kirsty. Other things that I have achieved throughout the mastermind includes cash flow. So I was having major cash flow problems before I joined the mastermind, to the point where I wasn't sure whether I was going to be able to pay my bills or not. But after some coaching with Kirsty, I completely turned it around and I don't have any cash flow problems at all. So I'm really pleased about that, just because it just gets rid of another stress level, basically. I've got better knowledge in sales, much better knowledge in content creation, social media, product and service launches. I now also have a cleaner because that's one less thing for me to do, and obviously that means I've got some time back to concentrate on working on the business rather than in it. I've also got an accountant now as well. I have grown my Instagram presence too, which I'm really pleased about, and I've also grown my Facebook group, so I've actually got more women in there and have really improved the way that that's working too. And I've also launched my own networking event as well. So one of my goals with the mastermind was to become more visible, so all of this is helping completely. I've been featured on guest blogs as well. I've done paid talks, and I've had huge mindset shifts around money, which has just been absolutely brilliant for me. And I've also created specific packages totally tailored around my dream clients as well. So because of the mastermind, I've been able to do that and really get an in-depth kind of understanding of who my dream customers are now. So when I think about everything that I've learned throughout the last 3 months, I've definitely kind of come out the other end with a lot more clarity with everything to do with my business. I've got some clear strategies in place now, and I really can't wait to see what happens in the future with those. I've got better systems in place. One of my goals was to have time and financial freedom, and I have that now, so I'm really pleased about that. I definitely feel like I'm going in the right direction, and I've got a clear path in front of me of where I need to go, and I definitely didn't have that before. And obviously I've got the tools and resources now from all the coaching and all the trainings that Kirsty provides as well to really help me move forward. So in terms of advice as to what I could give you if you're thinking about joining a mastermind, is I would absolutely highly recommend you doing it. I would just go for it, whether you're having second doubts or not, whether you don't know whether you're going to make a return on the investment or not. It is totally worth it. It is so good. It's really powerful. You get more done than what you normally would do, because obviously you're held accountable and you've got someone to talk to, not only Kirsty, but you've got a group of other like-minded women who you can speak to, who can also offer advice. You get a great sense of achievement out of everything that you do as well, and obviously it's creating long-lasting connections for you as well with the other ladies within the group. And I think, to me, one of my top success tips for anybody out there is you need to invest in your brand, because it is a really powerful tool to use to help you grow your business. And that's about it really. So a little bit about me. So I am a freelance graphic designer, and I specialise in helping business women grow their businesses as much as possible through visual branding. So I specialise in logo design, print design and branding as well. So I help a lot of women who just aren't happy with their brand at all fall in love with it basically. So if that means they need a new logo design, or if they need a bit more clarity around what kind of colours they should be using, how their overall brand should look and feel, then that's how I help them, and they come out the other end super excited to show off their brand to everyone, and just proud, and they absolutely love it as well. So that's how I help a lot of business women grow their businesses, through graphic design and branding as well. So that's it, that's me. But I really would highly recommend joining a mastermind event. It has been absolutely amazing. It has been amazing working with Kirsty as well, because she's so full of knowledge and adds so much value with everything that she helps you with as well. It is completely and utterly worth it.